I publish your product. Hello, friends. Welcome to another episode of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes last minute live stream with yours very own me. Now, today, I gotta say, guys, I'm bushed. Like, I am effing exhausted. You'd think that that 2 cans of lemonade Rockstar Recovery, that's like 4 servings of the Rockstar juice, would help me wake up. And my words aren't. That's what she said. I'm actually hoping that this live stream helps me wake, because man, I am bushed. Anyways, today, very excited. Although it may not. I am. I'm very stoked because for those of you who watched the last live stream, I left on a bit of a cliffhanger. It was a challenger. It was a challenging one, but I won. Right? So let's look at that real quick. I went up against Lord Vader, the Dark Lord of this Sith, and my defense held. He put a pretty strong defense on, and I misplayed it. I did. I misplayed it. But this was my front line. He went through this first. This was the first thing that he did. But this was my back row, right? And he was able to take out one of my teams. It looks like he just ran out of time. Quite possibly he forgot, which, in all fairness, I love when that, because it's like a free win. But I obviously sucked at Geonosians, and down here on gas. I saved those 2 for the last, and woo! I booked it, and by booked it I mean I did crap. So I did 9 on gas. So I'm sure the gentleman over at the GAC Center are gonna give me a hard time flaring the Nev, but it is what it is, and they wouldn't be wrong. Today I'm going up against Kurlat. Let's look at his roster. Seriously, it's how when you get so tired your brain doesn't work. Going to bed past midnight last night, it was 1:30, and I fell asleep, and at about 7, my daughter wakes me up. Dad, 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 go away. Dad, 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 go away. I mean, 5 more minutes, and then I felt bad for asking for 5 more. But so Kurlat's roster, it looks like he's going for Kylo as well. Got both Kylos Relic 7, which he's got his both Kylos are at least better than mine. My Kylo mast is up 2. But let's see. Gas, underwhelming. Very excited for that because I don't want to go up against bad gas. Heart joke. Sadly, we think. Apparently, girls should. Yeah. Okay. Gotta push the door open, kid. All right. So not a whole lot to worry about. I mean, he's got a nice roster. Hold on. Did I go to the right one? He's got a nice roster. Gotta push it hard, kiddo. First order, bounty hunters aren't great. His separatists are okay. First order's alright. He's definitely going towards that great Kylo in the sky, right? The GL Kylo. I don't know why I chose, but so let's go ahead and go into it. Let's look at his defense, see what he's got. Hopefully today I've kind of adjusted some settings. My streaming platform, I'm using OBS, Streamlabs OBS. Get a ton of drop rates or a ton of like crappy stuff. Now bottom row, going with a traditional Night Sister team if this ever opens up. Okay, well, top row, that first, I guess. First Order Separatists, not using the B2 B1 combo. He's using a different combo, so that'll be interesting to go up against. I don't think it'll be as challenging, but it will definitely be interesting. He's got a First Order, then First Order, then down here, as I mentioned, got Night Sisters and Separatists. Now this is where he used his Separatist team, so interesting situation, interesting setup. I am curious to see how it goes. So let's jump into it. Let's take out this bottom row first. I'm gonna go with my Night Sisters here first. I want to go with that. Okay, I'll go with these Night Sisters. Now this time, actually let me show you my defense quick. He hasn't attacked, or she. I don't know. You can't make the judgment here. So I've got Old Republic up top, Night Sister, and then Galactic Republic. Padme team. And down here I've got GOGO and Gas. My Gas, I've got enough to get him to 6-star finally. But I think because like I have last 15 at one time. Like that, I want all at once. But last 15. So next time around, not this next battle, but the one to come, you'll be seeing a 6-star Anakin or 6-star Gas. I don't think he'll have too much problem with this. And then back row, I tried to put on some heavier D. I've got this Separatist team, which is pretty effective. Got a First Order team, which I don't think he'll have problem with. Same thing with my Shakti team. But I'm hoping that this Basti team trips him up a little bit. That's my my goal. So, as I said at the beginning of every live stream, guys, I show you what not to do. Right? If in the meantime or in the interim, along the way I win, boondaball. But I'm here to have some fun. So let my deliriousness. All right. So we've got Night Sisters. Got to worry a little bit about that stealthiness. So I'm gonna use my Sith team. Now I specifically kept Traya back, the whole Traya team, simply because like they're pretty easy defense to topple. I know that a lot of people have used them in the past, and they're not bad. But I'm at a point where I can't rely on them as a defense, and I think that their talents make them unique. They're good. They're good on that. So shouldn't be an issue. Now, I will say one thing that I've been interested in. I've been thinking about the different teams that I want to farm or focus on or whatever. And I was wondering, like, maybe I need to get them to 7 or Relic 7. I've got them all. The only characters I've got very few characters not at 7. So, one of them is Orion Guard. He's one I'm actually working on, to be honest. I think he's useful, but if this is the start, these last few weeks are the start of the flood of content, the ocean of content that they've made reference to, then it's very possible that someone like Java could be coming. And if that's the case, I want to be prepared because Java, boy. And I've always said that it would be cool to get a that neutral tag being crime lords, crime bosses, right? Because that opens up a whole new level of like, are they good? Are they bad? But they're neither. They're neutral, and that's what I probably. I mean, I could probably auto it at this point. Yeah. But like, it would be cool to see a neutral tag being simply because then you could use bounty hunters, scoundrels. Like, think of that. All scoundrels, all bounty hunters, good or bad. Right. That would open this game up quite a bit, as far as team compositions. It would throw a ton of stuff and just for a loop. And I think that'd be sweet. I really do. I think that'd be pretty tight. Let's see. Night Sister, we got. I kind of want to use a first order team here. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go Armitage here. Then this Kylo and who do I want to use? So, here we go. Now this is an interesting. I don't know. This might not work for me. Kind of thinking it might, but we'll see. So far, so good. Boom shakalaka. And boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. Hope everyone is having a good weekend. Or at least a good weekend. Safe weekend. All of your deeds go unpunished by the. I mean, unless they're like super bad. Kind of weird. Alright, so 52, full protection. That was a pretty effective team. I'm glad that I used it. I am gonna go. Got the. This is one. I'm gonna go big, and it's probably overkill. Go overkill. I'm gonna go first order again. I'm gonna ride this pony till she bucks. And boom, boom, boom. So I've got a stunner, a heavy hitter, and a heavy hitter. I say a stunner, tank. All right, let's go. Gravy, gravy, gravy. I don't know how this is done. Him. I get rid of B2. Don't like that. Oh my gosh! That bad. All right. Boom. Yeah. All right. So boom. All right. So now we just got to work on this guy. I think we can do it. Definitely not going to get full because I lost last. But oh, butt nugget. That sucks. Yeah. All right. That works. All right. So the first order was pretty effective against that team. Now I've got a level. I lost a point there. Like I'm like right at 50, for each battle so far. Plus I got the I got the clear on that. First attempt each time. Let's take a look at what he's got on his back row. Take a look at his backside. Ah, that's another butt joke. Shock T. Ooh, interesting. Vader, Wampa, and Alps. Bounty hunters. Yes. All right. This will be interesting. Interesting. Okay. Rex or all right. So I'm gonna pull Jedi team. Jedi? No, I'm gonna go Rebel. I have a feeling that I can, because his gas isn't isn't relics yet. So I feel like my Rebels counter his. Put a stopper on it. I'll make that into a part two. My um fives. I hit him before gas. Yes, here we go. Boom! There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Got fives down right off the bat. That is wonderful. I enjoy it. Not as nervous as I was before going into this. I'm not going to repeat my mistakes last time. Right? Last time you guys watched. Alright, 51. Moving on through. Cruising. Alright, so I am a little nervous about this one. I'm going to go resistance down here. Resistance seems pretty solid, pretty simple, pretty good counter to bounty. And I'm going full three. I mean, I could probably do two and maybe get away with it, with just Ray and BB-8. But it's again one of those things like be safe, you know, better to be safe than sorry. Because I can most likely potentially get um that's good. Um Oh, life. Died right there. Says Boba died. What, Boba? What you got? How's everyone doing? I mean, you guys excited for Mon Mothma coming? I am. I'm excited. I am. I like it. I do feel like I've got a video coming out either Sunday or Monday morning that we'll be talking about kind of some of the changes that I think should come with Mon Mothma, or better, why I think Mon Mothma is the way that she. Um, so 52. All right, so we're cruising along. We're cruising along. This might be like the world's shortest live stream, which if it is, it is. Um, gonna jump out, and I know that every time I do this, I end up making a stupid mistake. But I want to make sure that I make sure that I get these right. Gonna come here with the Sith or with the Separatists. Oh man. But it's one of those things where it's like you got to do what you got to do. Gotta, if so much easier, do it right the first time, right? Do it right the first time, and then you don't have to worry about like coming back. And I will say the only problem that I'm seeing here I have here all stems from the fact that really uh, Jedi weapon and gases. All right, let's do this. See, I have Yoda, but I put Yoda on defense. I'm using him as kind of a bait, but I've got him on my back row, and I put him on my back row because I wanted not to necessarily trick my opponent, but I wanted to make sure that I was safe. You know, um, all right, I'm not. There we go. Come on, so close. Oh, Joey, try so hard. Stay strong, Jolie. There we go. Not what I want. This way, save the spawn. Jeez, man. Just die already, Grievous. Try this real. There we go. There we go. That's low enough. You should be down. Oh, you butthole, B1. Knock that crap off. There we go. All right. All right. My fear is gone. Could probably solo it or auto it. I keep saying solo. I'm soloing this whole thing, right? But, all right. He's gone. Hold up some more. All right. Oh, I was a little nervous there. I really was. That kind of freaked me out a bit. Okay. Now the rest are first order, and I'm not super worried about this front line, so I will go back and try and finish off the back bottom. And, let's see what we got. Now, Vader Palpatine. This is a very interesting combo. I want to go over to Shot T real quick. Shot T. Can I use my bounty hunters? Double check stats. I use my bounty hunters just because I think, you know, actually maybe not bounty hunters. um, hmm. Oh, well, let's go after these guys real quick. Vader and Sylvain. Um, Separatist. Good separatist work. Own Vader. Do like a mirror match. Some of the bounty hunters could be fun. Oh my goodness. So jealous. Hold on something. Bible. Public. I don't really have any. This will be interesting. Who do I have? Galactic Republic. All right. Well, my Galactic Republic team is going to be. But okay. I'm going to go after Vader. I'm going to do Vader first, and I'm going to use my own. I'm going to do Vader. This will be what I do. But I feel like I can kind of manage what he's got going. Boom. Start off with the stun on Vader. Fracture on Vader. Done. Boom! Shakalaka. There you go. Take that, Big Papa Palps. What you got? Love it. Also, the correct and only size that anyone should be getting when it comes. Well, hold on. Gotta have it. That's what I'm thinking of. Thinking of like Cold Stone ice cream. You've got like the like it, love it. Gotta have it. It's the only size you should have. Like the biggest size. And if you're gonna go for ice cream at that place, go big. Right? But that was awesome. Again, it just shows that I was worried for nothing. Um, it also shows that if I did more research, I probably wouldn't have been as freaked out, right? I go separatist here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save these guys. Go back to that top row. See what I've got. All right. So this I want to use. I'm wondering an Ewok team. No, because you don't get the Turnimeter boost. Those guys are dangerous. Huh? Let's go ahead and take out the biggest threat. I'm gonna use Separatists here. They are my biggest threat here currently. Still got this guy. That guy might come in handy. Shields. Drop it like it's hot. Fox is out of the picture. Kylo and Mass is about to be on. Alright. Gravy train. Kylo Mast is out. Love it. Alright, so I'm doing pretty well. Ooh! I made it to Bronzium. I probably would have made it to Bronzium had I not sucked on my last attempt. But you know, it is what it is. First order, we got Phasma. Actually, this might be a good place for. Droids that do it. Want to risk a smaller team? Let's try something. 501st. His are all relict. The grossly under. I keep putting Rex in the section of time. Let's see. Double 40%. I might get my first loss, guys. I'm gonna try it. I probably should, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, that on. I'm gonna take this guy out first. I want to see just how. Okay, Rex. Now, I may have gotten more, so it's a catch-22. I won with 2, but had I had a third person, even I don't know, C3PO, I could have gotten all of the banners. So, it was an unnecessary risk. But it's good to know in the future if I have those 2 characters actually geared up, and but good to know. Good to know. Whew, again, got the nerves. Nerves. Alright, so let's go. I want to go bounty hunters here, and then I'll save my Sith for the last group. Now, I don't have the best bounty hunters. They're not a faction. I've got them to where they're functional most areas. The whole controversy these days with ooh, call it phase 3, the tier 3 of that final event yesterday. I didn't have to worry about that because it wasn't something that I was able to fight against. So General Hux, I have a feeling that I'm not even gonna get the payout. I don't think this battle's gonna last long enough. But we'll see. I mean, I probably could. But I really want. Oh, butt nugget. Oh, so I got the payout. Look at that. Nice. Do do do. Do 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 do. The team that I will eventually get up. There's just so much stuff you want to get, so much that you're like, this guy, I want that guy, I want to benefit, how do I want to like play it? So right now my farm is, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I'm going after the first order, um, going after Grand Admiral Kylo, call him Kylo. Where are you? There we are. I'm going after him, and like I'm pretty close. Right now I'm just working on relics. I've only got 3 relics that I've got to focus on. Like that's it. That's it. I mean, everyone else is there, so that's nice. But then I'm like, do I go after Luke? I'd like to, but do I have enough time after I farm these guys? Because I have a feeling that like after I farm, like once I would get everyone to the point where I want them, as far as like Kylos, it'd be challenging to get and time consuming to get the other characters up in time, relic and everything, for the next time he comes around. And so I might miss it. I don't want to. So I will say that I've dropped $20 this month. I'll drop another $20 for crystal refreshes next month. Hopefully that helps me move stuff along. But I don't want to whale out heavy, because that's not my style at all. I'm an aggressive dolphin. Or aggressive minnow. What I call myself. All right. This is a battle that I actually go up. I haven't got home one day. Oh no, no, he's looked like from the out. Battle that I do pretty regularly, hoping that I can knock it up. I am still working. I've got 2 of the 3, beats, the ones that are like, do an arena battle, complete arena battle without calling in a reinforcement. And that is tough. I mean, that's rough, especially when you're top 100. I'm sure it is for everyone, but top 100, I'm just like challenging. And I don't think this will count. You guys caught my last couple of videos, and you know that I've all but not cared about the feat or the feats for this one, simply because my stormtroopers, my clones, all of those for me kind of suck. You know, I don't have them geared to a point where they're viable. So it is what it is. And so, oh, there we go. 63 woot. All right, so I had a pretty good run. I didn't do any like killer stuff, but not bad, not bad. 2,456 is the score to beat. He hasn't gone yet. She hasn't gone yet. My opponent has not made their attempts just yet. There are only a few hours left, 4 hours and 30 minutes, which is, I mean, more than enough time for some. All right, get all of these nice little trinkets. As you can see, one away from this. These 2, my Imperial troops suck. Like, they hardcore suck. Let me show you real quick. They're just not good. Now, I do have some Zetas that I could throw on my Imperial troopers to make them more better, right? But like, this is the only one that's geared 12. Gear 11, 10, 9, 8. Like, I'm a rebel all the way, guys, and so this is one that is challenging to spend time in. But they're a great team, and I just haven't done it yet, with the First Order, because the First Order counts as well. Like, I do finally have Commander. I do have, him up, Phasma up. So this is where I am as far as my farm for the new Kylo for Supreme. I'm just relicking him, and like, I'm just a few away from getting him up 12. I will have another level, but then jump over to Old Man Han. I'm actually a lot closer with this one simply because he's almost there, and there's not a lot that I have to focus on to get him to the relic he needs. So with relics, all I'm doing is actually farming consistently with these guys. So what I, instead of like putting them on one person, what I'll do is farm, jump on. All right, I need so many of these guys. Do a refresh, boom, on the crystals. I always do 3s simply because it's what worked for me in the past. It'll be what works for me in the future. RNGs. So I farm them up, and then when Han's ready, I'll have all that gear ready. And so the only thing that will be holding me back is gear for Kylo. Once I'm farming, the Crimson Lobster, then I'll probably start raising Kylo in. Probability is up. Alex up. So that'll be where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Then, I've got a farm lease. I do think something's coming here in the future, and I'm pretty stoked. But this is also where I am at when it comes to my Jedi Knight Luke. Okay, so that's me. That's me in a nutshell, guys. Thank you for tuning in. This has been a really short live stream. I will let you guys know next time how I did, how I performed, if my defense has the stamina to withstand his many attacks, or if he even attacks. I'm okay if my opponent doesn't, but we'll see, guys. Thank you for joining. Thanks for tuning in. Good luck in your own Grand Arena Championship battles. I hope you have a great, safe weekend. If you're interested in the section below, check out 2 links. There's a link to the GoingNerdy swag store and a link for free Audible trial. There's some great audiobooks out there, guys. Just finished listening to the Dr. Aphra audio drama. Pretty great. Additionally, later on today, I will be posting not only this video into the playlist that it's supposed to be going, but I will be posting up the videos for the last couple leading up on your one. I was on location in Texas, like streets away from Paul. It was a lot of fun, guys. Like, subscribe, share. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And as always,